Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. As you might have noticed, I actually took a shower. I can't wait to pull my hair up. I really can't deal with the length of this hairdo. Anyhow, I'm back. I wanted to say a thing or maybe two about thoughts that came to the forefront of my mind. Oh, welcome to Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while talking about anything that comes to the forefront of my mind. The other night I was listening to a guy who I really like. He's been an investigative journalist for 1,000 years, Jim Marrs, M-A-R-R-S. I've mentioned him before. He wrote a book called, he's written a lot, but this particular one was Crossfire, The Plot to Kill Kennedy, and Oliver Stone based his movie on that. And he said, he always says something kind of cute during his talks that he gives about his other books and this, that, and the other lectures. And he said something that I could kind of relate. He said that he's the last of a dying breed, and he calls himself a generalist. For example, he doesn't claim to be an expert on anything, but he is interested in a lot of different topics and has knowledge of them, but he doesn't claim one area of expertise. And I kind of feel like, you know, I like to do that stuff too. I don't feel I'm an expert on, maybe on horses or something, because I used to be a horsewoman, but who the heck wants me to come at you live about horseback riding techniques or groundwork methods? So I just thought that was kind of cute. A generalist, the last of a dying breed. He's a generalist, and I think that's kind of, for me anyway. I like learning about a lot of different subjects and coming at you wildly with the little knowledge I have, or maybe more knowledge on other things. Also, I was reading an article last night that, I don't know, it was just kind of eye-opening. It talked about the skin cancer rates in various countries and which are the highest and all. And they tend to be in the countries, and I'll give you the lead in here and tell you. Countries with the highest skin cancer rate seem to have a population that was moved to that area. They're not indigenous. Here we go. To the region. The one with the highest skin cancer rate is Australia. And if you know your history, you know that Australia was a penal colony for the British Empire. They put all their criminals there and stuff. So they are not indigenous to that land. Guess where the second highest population, the second highest number of skin cancer sufferers? Just guess. Take a gander. Take a guess. Not a gander. It's one of my favorite topics. Yep, the I word, our dear sweet Israel. They have a high percentage of skin cancer because they are not indigenous to that region, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, this anti-Semitic thing is insane because they're not Semitic. The the Jews of Israel are not Semitic. Okay? Guess what would be considered to be a Semitic group? The Palestinians, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So keep that in mind. Anyhow, that's all. Just wanted to get this out before it left my brain. And I have to do my payroll in a little bit, so I'm not going to be able to come at you wildly. I know you're upset. I'll do it later, though. Thank you for tuning in to Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. Excuse me, well, belching. Thank you.